What are you most pleased about in the past 12 months?
Well, I think just managing through the Great Recession. The '09 really took a toll on the whole industry, and I think just getting, building on top of that in '10, we've had good success in '10. We were able to add about 3 million more visitors. So I think just managing our way out of the Great Recession into a more respectable year was probably the biggest achievement.
I can't fault that logic at all.
Yeah,
Is Orlando the number one or two destination in America, or
number
three?
one, number one,
Number
and,
one.
And we have been, in fact, our numbers will come out. By the way, we're going to make an announcement on at Powwow
Right.
for the numbers that for 2010. But we're just chasing that elusive $50 million mark, which will be the first time any destination has hit that number. And one of us is going to do it, and it's going to happen very soon.
50 million visitors.
It's amazing.
Aside from the recession itself, is there anything in the Orlando area or marketing or any aspect of your jurisdiction that didn't work out so well in the last year?
Well, I think that there's no question that the leisure demand is up. I think a lot of destinations are seeing some good increases in leisure demand, including, of course, Orlando. So that's working pretty well. But we're sort of we have two economic engines: leisure as well as meetings and conventions. And the challenge on the M&C is that there's more meeting space, more convention space, than there are meetings, trade shows, conventions to fill them across the United States. So it's becoming a very competitive battleground for meetings and conventions. And my only wish is, I think we did a fairly good job, but you always want to make sure you maximize your infrastructure and the convention center assets, and we continue to focus on that.
It's a big premises you've got there. I've been there many times. What's lined up for the next 12 months that's got you most excited?
Oh, I think, again, hitting that mark we talked about, hitting that $50 million mark. And just really, we just had a great strategic session with the board and really trying to find how we maximize. Although we have a healthy budget of $50 million, we have 175 people, so we're the second largest DMO in the United States. But even at that, how do you maximize to get a greater return? So really strategizing on what is our true value equation and value proposition for both the leisure, domestic, international, as well as M&C. And that's exciting because that's all about changing and fine-tuning what you've been doing for greater results.
As any good organization does, that's the key to it, staying on top. Is social media used in your marketing strategy overall?
Absolutely. In fact, a disproportionate amount of dollars are being spent online. And that is not only internet marketing, internet advertising, but also it's all about engagement today. And the main form of that engagement is really through social media, and we're doing a lot with that. In fact, we're very excited about launching the first Gowalla opportunity, which in fact I encourage you to go online and see it for yourself. But it really is groundbreaking because no other destination has done it. So the thing with social media is trying a lot of different things and see what works, and really making sure that your mission for social media is all about creating a conversation, an engagement with your customer that eventually, hopefully, will drive them to a website, which eventually will help drive them to a purchase.
Okay. We at the World Travel and Tourism Conference here, sustainability in tourism is the primary topic, and about the world's largest organizations here in travel and tourism. What are you doing in Orlando to foster the sustainability concept?
And sustainability to us is also corporate social responsibility, and we do a lot. In fact, we're one of the leading destinations that really sit down with every customer we have at the convention center, as well as even in our big convention hotels, and really talk about how that convention meeting trade show can give back to the community, whether it's planting trees in Orlando, whether it's doing something in a downtown urban environment in one of the struggling neighborhoods, so to speak, or whether it's giving or having a partnership with Clean the World, which is really recycling used soap in hotels that then can be shipped out to third world countries to help save lives. So there's a lot of things that we really foster, promote, and communicate to our customers to say, look, you're in a great destination, enjoy yourself, have a successful meeting with a true return on the money you're spending, but also give back something to that community. Because if everybody did that across the United States, around the world, think how powerful that could be.
It's huge.